Alright, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? This is BadBoys TV. You're watching the 2019 Michigan BCAPL State Championships. On the left screen, we got Ervin, Phillips, and Don Bass. On the right screen, I have not figured out how to put the scoreboard in, but we have Josh Williams and Scott Stevens. The left is the gold, winner side, and the right is platinum. So, that's where we're at. The Fargos are right there on the scoreboard. The race is to 5 on the left. On the right-hand side, the race is 5 to 6. As soon as Jeremy shows up, we'll see if he can figure out how to put the second scoreboard up, or if I should have even attempted this. So, thanks for tuning in. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Here we go. I'm the only one watching? That's just wrong. Come on, people, jump in here. Alright, somebody won. I'm not sure who. We'll have to get a score update. Just a minute. No, I thought I had the scoreboard figured out, but it did not play out the way I wanted it to. Okay, well that works there. No. You have not seen it yet. They're all over there going, good job, but they don't see the mess I've created. Alright, dude, I lost my mind. It looks good. Yeah. Except for I couldn't figure out how to get the scoreboard to work over here.
Over where?
On this side.
Oh.
I kept bringing this up. I brought up another one. No matter which one I'd click on,
yeah, it won't work.
It kept kicking me a funky thing. But I wanted to figure this out, so when teams start, can we make this thing? Let's see. Nope.
You have to shut your whiteboard off. Just hit the I. Now do what you want.
Yeah, it still won't let me do it. Yeah, it still won't let me do it. Oh well. I was kind of hoping we could center that scoreboard when we do teams.
Right.
So right now you guys are just getting bonus coverage. There you are.
Okay.
So you're getting bonus coverage right now of 2 matches. I just can't get a scoreboard up for that second match. But for teams, if we could put that in the middle and make it a bigger scoreboard, that'd be cool. Doesn't have to be, but... Or we'll get a different logo up in there or something. I like the look, though. It's not a bad look.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looks good.
Actually, I should look on my phone to see how that looks.
Yeah.
Pastor Brian, good morning to you. I have no idea what the score is. We need to flag Luke down.
Okay. Luke's still in there?
Yeah. Yeah, he's been up all night. He couldn't sleep. Well, he slept till 8 o'clock last night. So he's back to his bouncer at the strip joint hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed all the fun, dude. We had one guy pass out over there. Had to run and get security.
Really? What did they do?
All early in the morning. Well, they picked him up. And then he said, I'm okay. And then they stood there and watched him for a little bit. Well,
So,
I'm pretty sure a game is... Oh, dude. You're breathing.
okay.
I think that's good now.
All right.
All right, Pastor Brian says it looks good. Yeah, you're over. Okay. Is that me or is that him?
Did you hear my boss just tell me I can't breathe?
Is that him or me? Look, that lady over there. I woke up this morning. We need a camera that we can pan it. We need, seriously. We need a camera up here that we can, when we start talking about somebody out there in the crowd, that we can just shoot over to the audience.
Well, I can tell you this. When we were in Green Bay.
Because that lady is wearing shorts and definitely a summer shirt. Well, and there's a blizzard happening outside.
When we were in Green Bay, it was 34 below one day. The next day, it got up to 8 below, and there was a guy outside in shorts and barefoot.
No.
He was barefoot.
Dude, can you do a score check on those two matches for us? Yeah. Yeah. We're just going to give a verbal on the right, but this is messed up because this table is that table and this table is that table.
Right. Well, so this table
for us visually
is that table. So this one
is that table.
And is this the scoreboard that you're using right now? Yes.
Yeah, but it's on the wrong table.
Yeah, but I think we can duplicate the scoreboard.
Well, I opened another one of these and had the right names in it, but it won't come up over there.
By looking at this and see what Sophie
So I got this scoreboard is on the right one. Everything right now on the screen is where it's supposed to be, other than I don't have a score. And I opened a new one of these.
Well, no.
But okay, so when you go to add source for a second, I'll show you something.
Yeah.
Okay, then go to screen capture. Okay, window. Okay, so it brought up two.
This is the one you need.
I think that's that one.
Yeah, on both of them though.
Right.
So what we need to do is go back to this other screen.
But when I opened up this again,
right,
it gave me another one of those. But no matter which one I clicked on, it was this one.
They just started, and it's 1-0 Ervin.
Ervin's got one. All right, so score Ervin.
Hang on a second. We need to remove that.
Which one's Ervin? Okay, who just won? Because we missed it. We suck, dude. Yeah. No idea what he said. Can't hear nothing. I got headphones on, dude. It's like they act like I can hear him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's sort of interesting.
2-0. He's the one. He's the white shirt. Yeah. Okay. All right. So Luke says it's 2-0. Ervin is in white shirt. So if you can hit, we don't really have a gray. So yeah, that just goes black. He's got yellow. You got yellow? Put yellow on Don Bass.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Yeah, because he's got a hat with yellow on it. There you go. That'll help a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like that look, especially for teams.
Oh, yeah.
It's really good. And we only need one scoreboard when it comes to teams.
It might
anyway,
be confusing for people right now, but not knowing what they're watching.
Right. Yeah. Well, I just keep trying to tell them. Right now you're watching Ervin, Phillips, and Don Bass on the left. And on the right is Josh and Scott.
Scott Stevens.
Yeah. With bonus coverage. Like it, love it, leave it, whatever. Oh, man. Yeah. My alarm went off, popped up, looked out the window, laid right back down.
Yeah.
Then I realized I can't really do that. Because it looked cold and miserable out there. The wind was blowing, snow was going up. Yeah. So, this should be Ervin at the table, according to Luke. You guys have to keep your own score on the right side of the screen. And just so you know, on the right side of the screen, that's Josh Rackin. Other than that, can't help you. Can barely help myself.
Scott Stevens on that table is one of the Ohio players from Chris Williams.
Oh, yeah?
He's
yeah.
probably mid-600s.
Yeah. Yeah, Scott Stevens is a 590.
Oh, 590. Okay.
Yeah. And, I don't know who just won over there, so.
Scott just broke and run.
All right. We could. Wow. All right. We can keep score here, maybe. Are both those players from Chris Williams League?
I don't know. Josh Williams, I had him on the stream yesterday. He shoots pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yep, not too bad. Yeah, they don't have a phone up here for us, so I had to run to the security office back here.
Maybe we could get that put on a checklist.
Yeah, I probably should put that on a checklist, huh? Emergency radio or something.
Well, I asked them about that the first day.
Yeah.
Because of emergencies. You know, we do that. We have that at Derby, and
yeah,
we have it in Vegas.
Really, they could just give us like a radio or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you never know. I mean, it took me maybe 10 seconds to get back there, so every second counts in a medical emergency.
You're not kidding.
Dude, did you? Skyler literally shot lights out. At Derby, the round just started. He break and run. I happened to be watching. He broke and ran. And then he makes in the second game, he makes a 4-rail bank. It was during the banks. And his opponent just goes, whoosh, bam! Just fell over. No, never put his hands up, nothing. Just like locked his knees, blacked out, whatever.
Yeah.
Plows to the ground. It's like, oh my God. Paramedics and everything showed up. And the guy stood up. He's like, I forgot to eat something this morning. I'm thinking, you forgot to put your hands out and catch your face from hitting the ground. Is what you did. Never want to see that stuff happen.
No. Matter of fact, Josh on the right table, that's shooting right now. He had an unbelievable jump shot yesterday.
Yeah.
Had to cut it and break out the 8-ball. It all happened.
You hid my thingamabobber. He's like, I hate that thing. Can I do it over here? Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Table 1, table 2. We gotta start figuring out a way to put banners and stuff on the pool tables that display that kind of stuff.
Right.
Like TV Table 1, sponsored by. We need to get our Billiard Shopping Network logo done a little crisper, or I don't have the right copy of it, and we need to measure, and I'll confirm again with Chad, but he said we could put a sticker on the tables.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm gonna make him put that in writing before I go and spend $1,000 on stickers, but
yeah,
I'm thinking about a 4-inch sticker would be perfect. Put it right on the side of the table there.
Yeah.
Put one on each end would be nice, I think. But we'll see.
Wonder if CSI is using the Tar Arena anymore.
They haven't, but it's so gaudy.
Is it?
Yeah, it's huge, dude. It takes up, like, this is gonna be a really nice out if he makes this.
What a shot.
Yeah, that was pretty strong. Yeah, it's like they have this gigantic case that holds a bunch of parts. It's probably half the size of a pool table. And then they have a pallet that's stacked about 4 feet high that holds a bunch of stuff, and it's pretty gaudy. We would need to figure out a way to make an arena that's much smaller,
Actually,
more compact.
I don't. You were asleep, but I was discussing last night how we might be able to do it. If we were just to get some 4x4 posts and 4-foot wide poster board and set up that to Velcro to the edge of the posts.
Right.
And just have that in between the posts.
Right.
So you'd have to have a short post every 4 feet.
Yep, something like that.
Luke looks like he's been up all night, huh? Did you play any last night? Did you?
Last night I had some balls on a silver couple hours.
When Rick goes silent, he didn't die. He's actually messing with his email and phone
just
and
silly crap. Because the internet's so bad here. You try to log in and you do anything, and then it wants to throw verifications at you and stuff. Okay, I already did that. Oh my god, I'm gonna punch somebody in the face.
Alright, Don here. Looks like he's shooting the 14 and the 12. Although he has a pretty good opportunity. He's going to shoot the 15 now. Get it while you can. Oh, he didn't want to do that. Still got the 11 down in the corner, but I believe it would have been easier to shoot those two balls on the side. It's one thing I do not like about commentating 8-ball. There's 1,000 ways to go.
Da, da, da.
Scott Stevens is probably a better 8-ball player than he is a 9-ball player, to be honest with you. And table number 2 there on
Yeah,
Rick's numbered screens.
just trying to help people out.
And Evans back to the table, and table 1. He looks like he's going to make short work of this. He doesn't take too much time to think about it. He's one of those guys that gets in there and gets it done.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh, bobbled one.
that's one of the first shots I've seen him miss.
Yeah.
Oh, the internet here's pissing me off.
Are you connected to our router?
I don't know. It's like my phone never works good when I do It doesn't even show. Doesn't show ours.
Bad Boys 3?
Not yet.
It's an iPhone user.
Yeah.
See, what mine does is mine reconnects to the strongest network it can find. Them Android phones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Android phone connects to the strongest network it can find. The iPhone, he's over here trying to type in a SSID and...
Yeah. About to chuck something.
Click on his guess and it works great.
Everybody else's stuff is so much better than my stuff. You ever notice that?
That's Kevin, that's right.
Oh.
Did you guys hear that?
Android users
I think Luke is working
always
overtime.
tease. Yeah. Android users always tease.
Luke's
iPhone
like, I gotta
users
drive
always
where?
do. How am I supposed to get to Hawaii?
It'd be a nice trip.
Better get you a Fiat. They go underwater from what the TV says. It looks like Evan just scored there.
Ervin won
No.
that, or this guy?
No, this guy won.
is Don Bass.
Yeah, Don Bass won.
Yeah, he needed to.
Yeah.
Really? Wells Fargo, mobile banking is not working. Of course it's not. Wells Fargo sucks.
Huh?
Got some good looking chicken back.
Oh, do they?
Put headphones on and quit crying. Put headphones on.
What?
If you want to talk to us, talk to everybody.
Talking about food. They don't want to hear about food.
They might, you never know. That might be the most interesting subject of the day. Hop in here for a minute.
I don't hop anywhere. Just hop your ass. Huh? Hop your ass. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. We're actually only commentating on table 1 that he's got marked here, which is actually table 2. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing.
That was a nice shot.
Yeah, it was.
He doesn't have a pocket though. He's got a bank. I don't think he can cut it in the side. Maybe.
That was one of those Diamond Wood jump cues, too.
Was it?
Tony Lane. It's nice when jump is almost automatic.
Just press the button and it jumps.
Yeah. Oh, Don. Got a little unfortunate there.
Pretty brutal when you play a safety and then they jump it and run out.
Yeah. Almost like you want to hear the Kool-Aid guys, oh yeah, right after that, oh yeah.
For sure.
Because that's what it feels like. Feels like he busted through the wall on you.
Yeah.
Especially when you get one of those safeties that's just, pretty lock up and they just jump out.
We had a guy in the chat earlier saying some pretty rude stuff to Rick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess he's not in the chat anymore.
No. He is not.
It wasn't Social Craigster, was it?
Nope.
Oh. Did we know who it was?
No.
No, just some random.
Yeah.
It's a good
It almost seemed it was either the dude didn't like him or it was like joking,
Yeah.
but you can't tell that you're joking through message or text. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it was kind of messed up. So he played safety on He's Solid?
Yeah, he's solid, but
I don't see the safe there.
no, there is no safe there. He's just trying to get him to come down and break out that the 610.
Can you hit with this rail first and break out this tempo?
Yeah, that's what he's,
Hoping for?
he's more or less telling him to,
Go for it?
yeah, to run out.
And he's like, no, you do it.
Yeah.
You go for it, homie.
That's a bad spot to get in sometimes, trading safeties. You almost forget to be offensive.
Not bad.
No, that's pretty good. At least you got him jacked up shooting over a ball.
Treetop.
And that he can't even actually get the 15, so.
Don't think so?
No, I don't think he can. Because I think he's sitting on the 6.
Yeah.
Boy, I'd like to have a different camera view. He did get it, but he couldn't make it. I was looking for that 6 to roll.
Would you try to break this out with this 3-ball shot? Could. I mean, it's there.
Yeah, you could break that out pretty easy, actually.
I mean, what else would you wait
You just
for?
got to spin into it a little bit.
Yeah.
It's been, yeah. Like, on the way here, I was in the car and paid it.
Uh-oh. No good.
Oh, that's not good.
That's pretty brutal. You can't even anticipate that.
No, and who was that? Was that
That was Don.
Don? Okay. So Evan takes the win on that one. Boy, in a race to 5, you don't want to do that. You don't want to put your opponent on the hill breaking.
Oh.
That is brutal.
Yeah. Well, it's brutal to make the 8 like that because Karam's off the ball and then back cuts the 8 into the side pocket.
Yeah.
It's so sick.
You don't like to win that way, and you sure don't like to lose that way.
No. One got on the treadmill for a little while today.
Did you?
No.
He said, "No, that didn't happen."
I got on it and sat down.
Me and Amy go to those big resorts like in the Caribbean,
Yeah.
and they'll have this big like fitness center, and we're like, "Wow, what is that for?"
What are they doing there?
Yeah.
I walked by this morning, there's people that are working out, and I'm like, what's wrong with you guys? Don't you have something better to do? You'd be eating right now or something.
Yeah, they told me that place was. They said in the Caribbean, somebody walked by and said, "Oh, it's free to go in there too." I was like, "Uh huh." Did you hear they had a free buffet in this? And they have free drinks too.
Yeah. Keep you hydrated. You
They
know?
have alcohol at the pool bar, and
you
you guys are
hydrated.
talking about going to the fitness center.
Yeah.
I'm into fitness. Fitness pizza in my mouth.
Yeah, no kidding. That was like that little joke I told you last week about.
Look at that. That is about perfect speed right there.
Yeah.
The little joke about
The dude goes to the doctor and said, "Yeah, doc, the obesity runs in my family." The doc says, "No, the problem is nobody in your family runs."
How's this guy hit it? Look at this. Watch
Pretty
this.
Perfect speed.
Yeah.
Almost perfect.
Almost perfect.
Oh,
Yeah.
He hits the ball pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not complaining about that.
Huh.
That is a strong 470. Strong 470.
Yeah.
And that wraps it up, folks. We'll be back shortly. Another match.
Let's go find the buffet.